Tonight, 8 Investigates continues to shed light on how Maine's criminal justice system handles sexual assault, a process that frequently starts in the emergency room.
Nora Hogan found that hospital staffing and a lack of regulation may be impacting whether sexual assault victims receive proper care. She joins us now in studio here tonight. So Nora, you learned that some hospitals here in Maine don't have forensic nurses. What do these nurses do?
Well, Kathleen Scott, these are sexual assault forensic examiners, also known as SAFE nurses. They offer the highest level of care for sexual assault victims, something that can help with healing and future prosecution.
These are resources that just every hospital just really should have.
When they show up at an emergency room, best practice says sexual assault victims should be offered a sexual assault kit. During the process, a nurse provides essential care and collects DNA evidence that can be used in court if the victim decides they want to press charges. It's a multi-step process that takes hours and requires a myriad of evidence: fingernail clippings, photo documentation, and vaginal swabs. In Maine, any nurse is able to collect DNA evidence, but SAFE nurses have specialized training.
It's all going to be collected, just not necessarily at the same level as what a forensic nurse would actually do.
That's Sean Johnson, a SAFE nurse and regional training coordinator at the University of New England. His team offers 40-hour courses that prepare nurses for forensic certification. Maine has 33 hospitals with emergency rooms. As of right now, only a handful have full-time dedicated SAFE nurse teams, and between 6 to 8 hospitals don't have any SAFE nurses at all. That means victims who go to those hospitals aren't getting the same level of care, and in some cases, they're being asked to go elsewhere.
They usually have to drive on their own to wherever that hospital is that they are recommending. Once they are told at one hospital that they don't offer it there, most likely they are not going to go to another place.
Do you think hospitals should be required to collect these kits?
I definitely do, yes. And any nurse or any healthcare provider can do it.
8 Investigates has requested a list of those facilities without SAFE nurses using Maine's Freedom of Access Act. And if you want to share your story as a patient, we want to hear from you. Please reach out to 8investigates@WMTW.com. Reporting in the studio, I'm Nora Hogan for 8 Investigates.